Alright, so in today's video, I'm going to talk to you guys about why you should not quit your job, especially in this type of economy, and what you should do instead. So it's your boy Terrence Carter, TC Talks, TC Fitness, and I'm here back at it again with another video for the YouTube channel. So, first things first, all praise to the Most High God. Thank you, God, for another day of life. Happy Friday to everybody watching today's video. If you're new to my channel and you want to help me grow the YouTube channel, all you got to do is subscribe, give the video a thumbs up so that we get it on the YouTube algorithm, and comment below. That's it. Now, this economy is not the economy for you to just get into your ego and be like, oh, I'm going to quit my job. That's it. Because you're going to be looking for a job for a very long time. All right? What I feel like you should do instead, and for those that's new that might not know, I do Uber Eats, right? What you should do instead is keep your job, right? Start a side hustle, right? Use some type of creativity within and learn how to invest into the stock market or learn a skill, right? So it could be trading Forex. It could be being a plumber, doing construction, right? Being an electrician, like things like that, right? Like skills that are like plumbing and electrician and stuff like that, those skills are needed. Those skills, like, they will always have jobs. You may have to go to, what is it, like training class or whatever for, I don't know how long, I don't know, but you may have to do that. But so what? You got to learn how to find a way to make it work, because what people tend to not realize is that, what some people tend to not realize is that prices will continuously go up every year, right? And, you know, sometimes, like, your parents might sit there and say, oh, when I was your age, rent was this much, or a house was this much, and a car was this much. But listen, we is in a total different era, right? So, rent is like, $1,700, $1,800, $2,000, you know, things like that. There's some people that's paying $2,000 a month in bills, like myself. You feel me? So it's not that easy for your parents to compare their generation to where we are at now. So with that being said, like, you're gonna have to find a way to cut down on certain things and focus on making more income. Now, the reason why I tell y'all put your money into the stock market is because the stock market is going to, the stock market is going to move with or without you. And when you realize, like, the power of compound interest, right? When you realize the power of owning these businesses that people are purchasing from every day, you'll start to, like, see money differently. And what we tend to, like, do as human beings is, like, we be like, oh, I wish I would have did this. I wish I would have did that. Or I wish somebody would have taught me X, Y, and Z. But you have the capability to learn whatever it is that you want to learn right here on YouTube, because it's free. All you got to do is search it up. Take notes, do your research, and then take action. You can't sit around and think that things are going to be handed to you, or money is just going to be handed to you without you taking no action. You know? You have to realize that nobody's coming to save you. And nobody's going to care, bro. Nobody's going to care about your financial journey more than you do. Everybody has their own, like, personal perception on how they view money, how they view this reality, how they view life, right? And a lot of us are just, like, getting by. Let's just keep it throwing real, bro. A lot of us are just getting by, but you hate that feeling. I hate that feeling. Like, I'm not about to come on here and front to y'all. I don't like that feeling, bro. You know, I go out there, I do Uber Eats. I'm out there 8 hours, 9 hours a day. I'm working every day. And, you know, majority of these customers ain't sending no tip, whatever the case may be. So it makes it harder. It makes it harder for me, right? And for those that's like, oh, you could just find another job. Like I just said, the economy and like the way these jobs are moving is kind of tough. But that is in the works. You know, I'm just not going to speak on it. I told y'all that in the last video from yesterday. I'm not speaking on things no more prematurely. I'm going to make it happen. And then if I want to put it out into the world, I will. But the people that's closest to me, they already know. Feel me? Which is just family and my spouse. That's it. I don't have no real friends. So, but anyway, you have to find a way to, well, the friends that I do have is the ones that support me on YouTube. I appreciate you. But you got to find a way to learn how money works, bro. Like, it's really no way around it. You know, I was just watching a video where bro was talking about you have to have $100,000 cash. And in my head, I'm like, that's facts. Like, I'm on my journey, right? Everybody's on their own personal journey. You got to find a way. You got to find a way, right? And when you reach like certain financial goals, that's going to help you build like your confidence, right? The confidence within. If you learn a skill like Forex, for example, right? You learn how to trade. You learn how to make money on your own time. That's powerful. That's a skill that nobody can take away from you. When you learn how to manage your emotions, when you learn how to put your money in the stock market, and then you see the stock market go red, like for example, today, stock market is red. When you see the stock market go red and you like, oh, nah, this is opportunity because prices are getting lower. The stocks are getting lower. Let me get in, let me buy more. That's a skill. Because humans, we are all emotionally attached to our money. Let's just be honest. Let's be real. Let's be thorough. We all have an emotional attachment. If you get a check from your job and your check is short, you're gonna be like, where's the rest of my money at? If somebody owes you money, you're gonna want your money from that person. You know? That's the emotional attachment. And I get it. It comes with like, it's the respect level, it's the principle level, right? Things like that. Because you work for your money. Nobody's doing the work for you. You're doing the work. And especially when you don't come from handouts. So, in this time and age, we got to find a way to make it work. I be wanting to constantly teach people how to invest. How to open up a brokerage account. How to put your money in the stock market and let it work for you. This is something that we gotta all stay committed to. This is a game that we all could play. All of us. No matter your skin color, no matter your height. I don't care if you're fat, skinny. I don't care about none of that. If you learn how to manage your money and you learn how to delay your gratification, it's going to benefit you in the long run. It's not a short-term gain. It is a long-run, long-term journey. It is looking at the bigger picture. And it don't matter where you at. It don't matter how you start. It's about how you finish. Don't compare yourself to somebody else that you see on the internet, some random person. You don't know how long that they've been investing, how long they've been trading. You don't know how they make their other sources of income. You don't know. You just know what they show you. You see what I'm saying? If you got a job in this economy, be grateful, be thankful. Because now these jobs are starting to use, well, they're already using it now. They're using AI. Every January, every February, they're doing job cuts. Every year. It's nothing new. It's the same cycle. And then you got things like Indeed and ZipRecruiter and all this extra stuff where they're putting out these job listings, but they're lying to the people. So we got to find a way. Talk to God. Ask God for guidance. Ask God for protection. Ask God to show you what you need to see. Practice self-discipline. Practice self-control. And delaying your gratification. You don't have to go out every weekend. You don't have to buy the latest Jordans. You don't have to wear your money. You can invest it. So that's not taxing on your mental. You know what I'm saying? So that you're not feeling like you're going to work and your spirit is just so angry because the job is not paying enough. Because regardless of how you feel, these jobs is not going to care about none of us, bruh. That's the realization you got to come to. You got to care about you. Let your money work for you. Build the habit. That's the thing. You got to build the habit. You got to put in the reps. You have to make it a positive habit for yourself. And then you'll see how compound interest works over time. That's why they created the book, The Psychology of Money. Because a lot of it is just your psychology. It's the way that you're viewing it. You don't have to sell your stocks just because they're red. And you like, oh my God, it's red. I'm losing money. So let me sell my stock. Then you automatically lost. Think about that. You ever heard of dollar cost average? You could dollar cost average down. You buy a stock at $220, it drops down to $200. Why wouldn't you buy more of the stock? Depending on what company it is. You know what I'm saying? This is not the economy to quit your job. This is not the place to, let me quit my job for YouTube. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Don't do that. Because YouTube income fluctuates every month. Every month is different. Every day is different. And you have to get views. You have to stay on the algorithm. You have to keep pushing out content. This becomes a job. For those that don't know, it becomes a job. You got to be able to keep people's attention. You got to be able to think more strategically. You know? So, yeah, I just wanted to create this video for y'all. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Leave your comments below. Shout out to the SR community. NoFap community, everybody in the stock market community. Keep rising, keep evolving, keep elevating. All praise to the Most High God. Alright, I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Thank y'all for rocking out with me. It's your boy Terrence Carter, TC Talk, TC Fitness. Free Discord, free Telegram chat will be in the comment section below. And I'll be back at it with some more videos for y'all.